Give me a kiss. Love you.
Love you.
What cologne are you wearing? Smells really good. Oh. I wonder if the coffee creamer still as good. So now in Dead Rising 1, coffee creamer gives back like 4 bars. Alright, so Alright, so the short-sighted, welcome to the family. Help the man in the knife store. 2 men are in shanks. One is crying, the other is fighting. Alright, so where's the knife store? So it's way over there. I might grab them before I grab this other guy here. I'm not seeing a good spot for me to start skating. I don't have the skate book yet, so I can't just start plowing through zombies with the board. I'm actually glad this game kept the skateboards. I, like, never used the skateboards at all when I first started with this series. Oh, I probably should have put my quest on those guys. Alright, so it seems like the easiest way to them is, definitely don't want to go through the Yucatan, because that's where, Ted is. So it seems like I'm gonna want to go to the back alley of the pub in Gold. Oh, the arrow leading me the wrong direction again. In Dead Rising 1, the arrow's not too bad, because a lot of, like, the traveling is pretty straightforward. But definitely in Dead Rising 2, it's a lot better to just, like, look at the map and just, like, plan out a path. Oh, there's dildos.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Nice.
Oh, there was a pipe back there. I might be able to make the firework gun.
Sweet.
Alright, but making the broom too, because the broom is also busted. I guess the only issue is, can I actually keep it in my inventory, or is it one of those big weapons?
Bring it on.
Okay, no, so it doesn't... I have to... It is a big weapon. Yeah, this was another pretty good one that I like to use. Oh, there's some boxing gloves.
Just like Mom used to make.
Nice, so I got the flame fist. I do like how the music in this game is all legit, just like the exact same as the other game. Quit blabbering and help me with these zombies. Sorry, excuse for a man. Thanks, stranger. The name's Kenneth. Me and my loser son-in-law were trying to bond, as my daughter says, when all this happens. Follow me back to the safe house. It's too dangerous out here. Sounds good, but my daughter, Kameni, would probably kill me if something happened to her dimwit poker fiend of a husband. Better see if he's up for leaving. He's the fool over there in the helmet. Are they all gone? I hate those things. Yeah, but we better get out of here. There are more coming. I can get you to safety. Thanks. Kenneth over there brought me here to make a man out of me. He's my father-in-law, but I don't think he respects me at all. I really love my wife, but it's like he doesn't like me at all. Can you help? Sorry, but we don't have time to solve all your problems now. We should go. I was just looking to play a little poker and try to bond with Kenneth. Right, let's go.
Totally. Everything is
Here, take this meat cleaver, you nerd. Alright, and then now we do short-sighted, and that'll take us, like, pretty much straight back to the mall.
Stick with me.
It's got boogie boards, but not the skateboards, though. It still wants me to go through the casino, even though the casino is, like, the longer option.
Don't fall behind. This way.
New message, workers' compensation.
Still there?
God, I can't wait till we get speed upgrades. That's gonna be so nice.
Stick close.
I like that when a zombie grabs them, like, they don't take any damage at all. Like, damage is only pretty much dealt if a zombie, like, actually gets a swing on them to, like, break it up.
Move it. Shoot.
Oh shit, that's right, the short-sighted thing is up here. I think this is the one with the old woman.
Great!
Keep close.
Alright, follow me, nerds. Yeah, I do like how these guys almost never get grabbed, though. It is definitely a nice change of pace from the first game. It seems like a lot of the, It seems like a lot of the problems that I had with the first game has kind of, like, completely flip-flopped with, like, the second game. So, with the first Dead Rising, I always felt that, like, after I finally, like, got older, started playing the series more, I've always kind of felt like the bosses were super easy in the first game, like, laughably easy. I feel like the prisoner is probably, like, the prisoner truck is probably one of the more annoying ones starting off, just because it's the earliest. There's 3 of them. And just, like, the way you have to fight them can be a little bit tedious and annoying. But, like, other than that, like, they're not too hard. Adam is kind of, like, the first major boss fight. But, like, once you beat Adam, and you get those small chainsaws, and you hold on to those bad boys for, like, the rest of the game, basically, and get those books to, like, increase the durability. Because even with me just using the, like, the ×3 for, like, the edged weapons was enough for those things to pretty much last me, like, the whole campaign. And even then, like, the game was just still so, like, unbelievably easy. Ooh, new skill acquired. The dodge roll. Oh my god, at least they fixed the dodge roll in this game. Because in Dead Rising 1, the dodge roll was, if you just, like, clicked your analog stick in a certain direction, like, twice, your character would have done the roll. But honestly, am I so glad that they changed it to just clicking the analog instead. Like, that's literally all they had to do for the first Dead Rising game to make that perk just that ability just much better.
Damn right.
It would have been less annoying and, like, intrusive. I probably should actually go grab a skateboard. I might have to cut down one of my healing items, though. The Luscious Lady. I think I'll do the workers' comp thing first, and then we'll go do the Lucky Lady. Or, we'll do the story mission and then Lucky Lady. Oh, you didn't miss too much. Just me escorting survivors and stuff. I got some flaming knuckles. That's pretty much about all you missed. Oh, instead of, yeah, there is a mixer up here. I was gonna say, let's get an actual drink, because these will bring us back to max. So we'll do OJ and vodka. I feel like this will probably make, like, painkiller or something. Oh, never mind. We got, Energizer. Fuck you, Stuart Little.
Anybody home?
Trouble with turkeys? Oh, those money cases actually have quite a bit in them. Alright, so this way's back to the safe house. What does Energizer do? That is a good question. Oriole's juice. Alright, so is there anything that tells me what the juice does, though?
Keep moving. Hurry up.
Can't remember what it does. I think the Energizer might be the one that, it's either something like my health will regenerate over time, or it's, my defense is higher.
Keep it moving.
I never really used the mixed drinks much in the, in Dead Rising 1. Not really a reason behind it, I just never really used them. The only place I really knew of where there was mixers in Dead Rising 1 was just the food court. And admittedly, there's just not a lot of things to do in the food court, so I just never really made many drinks there.
Thank you so much.
I still think we deserve some type of reward.
Perfect.
The Heliblade kind of sucks, actually. It's kind of very similar to, like, the teddy bear, where it's a weapon that'll just, like, it'll basically like seek out zombies and like kill them. But it has like such a small radius and it's just not really that good. Alright, so let's go do this main story mission now and we'll get the lady after. I like using the spiked bat as like the weapon to clear the horde out. Just cause like, it's super easy to make. It's literally right next to the safe room, so you pretty much always have like a spiked bat on you. Though admittedly it isn't the strongest crafted weapon either.
You need to pay attention out here, buddy.
Thanks.
Rebecca Chang, Channel 6 Action News.
Chuck Greene.
Are you serious? From the security video. I thought you'd be long gone by now. Since you're sticking around, care to answer a few questions?
I'm not your story lady. I didn't have anything to do with the outbreak.
I mean, technically you are the
Right,
story.
she didn't. And that tape showing you tampering with the cages was...
A fake. I had nothing to do with this. My daughter and I barely got out of there alive. I need to know where you got that tape from, and who your source is.
Reporters don't reveal their sources, Chuck. That's privileged information.
Privileged my ass. That wasn't me on the tape. I'm being set up.
Why should I believe you?
You don't have to. But you want the big story, right? Help me out and I'll give you an interview.
With the prime suspect. It has to be an exclusive.
Sure. Doesn't matter to me.
I can't tell you my source, but there is a central security room. There'll be footage of everything that happened there. I can show you where it is.
Well, that's a start at least. Aren't we gonna need your crew?
They ran off with all the equipment. I guess they just didn't want it bad enough.
Why does she say it like that? It's like they try to make some things in this game just like overly sexual when it really doesn't need to be. But I just looked up the drinks. So the Energizer, Chuck cannot be injured for 10 seconds, so it basically just gives me like invincibility. Nectar will attract nearby queens to Chuck and then spawns one. Painkiller, Chuck receives half physical damage for a minute. Quick Step, Chuck can run faster for a minute. Randomizer gives Chuck stomach pains and makes him puke, throws up 3 times, see the article. Repulse, zombies cannot attack you and will try to attack you. Or will not try to attack you. Spitfire, which is still the same from the first game. Untouchable, Chuck cannot be grabbed, and then Zombie, which lures in zombies. So it seems like they added a few new drinks, because I know Repulse and Painkiller weren't in the original game. Look, I can take you to the arena security room. Talk to me when you're ready to go. And then all of the mixed drinks will also, they'll also give you max health, too.
Hey, Chucky!
Forgot that the skateboarding book was right at this part. Alright, so I did save earlier, so
You bastard!
not gonna use the
You
restroom.
need to move.
So yeah, it seems like out of all those drinks I could have made, Energizer is probably one of the best ones.
Look out, Chuck! Watch out!
She runs into a horde and then expects me to follow her.
Damn it!
Better get used to that view, Chuck.
Cute.
I hope I don't have to do everything for you. Well, what are you waiting for?
Just checking out the view.
I wonder if Mountain Man Mason's gonna stream today. Good question. I know Mason wasn't on, like, at all yesterday, because, I think he was up to camp with his family. Which sounds pretty fun. My mom is camping right now. I'm kind of debating on whether or not I want to go see her later today.
Here, let me try.
Don't bother. It's locked. You've got some interesting skills for a reporter.
No one ever got an award playing by the rules, Chuck. Wow, looks like somebody didn't like the show much.
There's nothing here that we can use. Everything's been destroyed.
Chuck, check this out.
No zombie did that.
There might not be anything here to clear your name, but it definitely proves someone's covering up what really happened.
You believe me now?
Let's just say I'm intrigued.
Chuck, you need to get back to the bunker now.
What is it? What's wrong?
It's Sullivan. He saw you on the TV. You better get back here. He's threatening to kick Katie out.
I'm on my way.
Wait, who is that?
Stacy, Forsyth.
The leader of Cure?
I guess.
I'll meet you there. Oh, this just gets better and better.
Brains over bronze. Pretty sure that's like the D&D guys. I'll have to get them after too. I was gonna say, is this really the fastest way? But I guess the American casino probably is actually the fastest. Chuck in Dead Rising 3 looks like Kenny from The Walking Dead. Yeah, I had to look that up, actually. I didn't even know Chuck showed up in Dead Rising 3. I know Katie showed up in one of the games, but I could have swore it was 4. But I guess it makes sense it would be Dead Rising 3, since that's literally the one game I haven't played yet.